Hey! So I am going to try to make my first sourdough starter. No idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. We're here to experiment and learn. They say to use a full cup of flour. They said that you can use all-purpose flour. This one girl that I watched, she said that she originally did all-purpose flour and it just took a really long time to fully develop and fully become alive and be able to start baking with. And she said that in this video, when she was doing the sourdough starter, she used unbleached bread flour, and she said that from the videos I watched, it happened pretty darn quickly. So let's try. Maybe it was the time of year, I have no idea, but let's give it a try. So this is a 1/4 cup. So I'm just going to do 4 of these into my glass jar. Really the main reason why I started, I've been wanting to do a sourdough starter for a while, and I have just been super lazy because in my mind it is going to be a lot of work. Those 2, 3. Me and some of the girls are having a little at-home painting tour next Saturday. And I'm going to try to make homemade sourdough croissants. I don't know if that is really reaching for the stars. Probably is. I've never done a croissant before, let alone a homemade starter or anything, so we might not have homemade croissants, but that's okay. We're gonna try it anyways. And it just gives me a reason to start it. Alex got me a KitchenAid for Christmas, and I've been wanting one for a long time, and I've kind of been going a little overboard with making at-home breads. Not at-home breads. I've tried to make rolls. That did not turn out very well. I made cinnamon rolls, and those were delicious, and I was super excited about that. The consistency was a little off, but I think it's because I have no idea how to knead dough properly. I did pottery in the past, and I loved it, and with pottery, you're supposed to knead to get air out, and I guess with kneading dough, you want to get air in to make it light and fluffy and delicious. So I think that's where I went wrong there. That's okay. Again, I'm learning. And now I know that I need to learn how to knead dough. Anyways, so the next thing is water. I literally had no idea that the only thing I needed was flour and water to make a sourdough starter. So this is room temperature, just bottled water. I'm going to start with 1/2 cup. And then I'm going to use just my little spatula and stir. She says to start with just a 1/2 cup first and just mix together and kind of see what you get because of the time of the year, the different flour that people use. It all is kind of just all case dependent. You want to trust your gut, and ultimately what you're aiming for is a pancake batter like consistency. And this is definitely very, very dry. So I'm going to add a little bit more, but we'll get this just really mixed in, and then we just have to let it do its thing for a couple of days. And then you feed it every day, every 24 hours. So it's just gonna be like my baby. I gotta feed her every day. So we'll see if I kill this or if I actually get it to grow. I definitely do not have a green thumb. My mother makes fun of me because anytime I get a plant, I kill it within a couple of days. So hopefully I don't do this with this. Maybe now that I'm a mom, I'll do better about taking care of things. Maybe. So that seems like a pretty thick consistency for pancake batter. I think we're good. So I'm gonna go with that. So that was about 3/4 of a cup of water for me. And I used King Arthur unbleached. I'm gonna first mark the starting point of where it's at so I can kind of see as it grows and all that good stuff. All right, let's see where we're at. Actually, right here. Yeah, okay. So we're here. And I'm going to get the rubber band over the top of her. So that way, like dust particles or anything like that doesn't get inside of our sourdough starter, but it still is able to breathe properly. So that way it can do its thing and grow and all the good stuff. I'm excited. Come back tomorrow and we'll see what she looks like.